Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Babe Boomer riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Babe Boomer. She's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. She's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing her name mentioned among some of the leaders, players that have been around this league for a while. She's definitely in the conversation, and I think she's got a real shot at winning it.
And away we go here in Milwaukee. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fastball for a strike. He's one of the best players in baseball when it comes to scoring runs, Singy. His numbers are good enough to put him in the top 10. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Foul ball. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
Plus, just look at his last 10 games. He's been a difference maker for his team, and he's putting runs on the board. That's a great combo.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
So a man at first at the plate, Babe Boomer.
Not only can she hit the cover off the ball, she's got a great eye as well.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The second baseman, right. Correct.
First offering way inside, almost got him. First and second, no outs. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a count 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And that is a big first out. Batter challenges in a very big spot. And it was a strike. The call will stand. So they've only got one challenge left now. 2 aboard with 1 out. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Popped up. And the infield fly is called.
Fly, batter's out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 7, Ryan Mountcastle.
In there for strike 1. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Scoreless after 1. Back here at American Family Field. Top of the second, Joe Adell stands in for the Phillies.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like she's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Out towards right center field. Chourio on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Turner working through some struggles lately. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
2 outs, base is empty. Craig Piedra stands in for the Phillies. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No, that's down.
Second inning here, no score. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Westberg.
And he swings through that one. Westberg needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Yeah, you're under it. You got it. You got it.
Out number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
She's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
Ball.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and her 2nd hit. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
The Brewers with a chance to score first here in the last half of the 3rd. Out towards right center field. Piedra gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Brewers, the right
Jackson
fielder,
Choria up now for the Brewers. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd.
Oh, that's
Really
off
good
the
take,
plate.
especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. A double in the inning. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Well, these Phillies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here in Milwaukee, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Adele.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one. The heater can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's her 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Craig Piedra stands in for the Phillies. That one misses,
that's a ball.
And it's 1-0. Swings through that. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And she strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. So 5 perfect innings in the books. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show Wisconsin. One out.
Up next,
the go-ahead run is at second.
The designated hitter, Big Boomer.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Well, she delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, she's so dialed in. I don't think she even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the
runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and she's in there safely with the stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5.
That's a ball.
That one missing inside. Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. In the air, left field. Laureano has a beat on it. 2 away now.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 7, Ryan Mountcastle.
Action in the pen down there. Chase Sugar, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bolin also throwing. The other way. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe at the plate. 3-0. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Boomer ready to work with a lead, Siggy.
Yeah, this is the stretch where games are won. Nothing flashy. She just needs to throw strikes and let the defense work behind her. Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone. When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not.
That one lifted to left. Quan drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Abraham Toro.
The Brewers leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Two down, base is empty. Now here is Danny Jansen. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. So she's perfect through 6. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. All loaded up. Babe Boomer getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
She's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If she takes that approach, she could
swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That's her 5th homer of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. So a great job here of staying within herself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, she does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Top of inning number 7. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
She's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
That clips the corner. And that's the strikeout looking. That's K number 15 in the ball game. She is really dealing. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. 0-1 down. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 5, Ramon Laureano.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Laureano is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show, Wisconsin. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Adele.
Boomer into her 8th inning of work singing. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Wow, short work to send them packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop she was dealing with at the plate.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. On the ground, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. She's got these hitters locked up.
Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first, and that's the 3rd out. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. This is Brewers baseball. Man at first, nobody out. Next to hit, Babe Boomer.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
On the ground to first, and a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Marsh on at first, nobody out. Out to center. Piedra under this one. One down. You can't stop her. You can only hope to contain her. And that was a rare success.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Rush.
Boomer looking for the complete game. This crowd feels it. You know she wants the ball to finish this.
Yeah, Boog, you live for moments like these. Exciting for us as announcers as well. It's all about closing the door. Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Comes up empty.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Making 18 strikeouts on the day.
The second baseman, Abraham Toro.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Stays alive. Going 2 now. Swung on, and it's a base hit. And that puts an end to the perfect game here in the 9th.
8 1/3 no-hit innings and just 2 outs from Glory. Finally gives up that first hit. It's kind of tough to see, but it's been a pleasure watching her do her thing in this one.
So a man aboard. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Hey!
Oh, 2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Safe. He beats it.
Hey!
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman,
Manager out of the
number 3,
dugout, and he's going to make a change. Babe Boomer won't go any further. Great effort out of her as she exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Here comes the
Brewers,
new arm for the
number
Brewers,
31,
Grant Taylor.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Boomer was superb in this one. Big-time contributions on the mound and at the plate.
Yeah, no matter where she was on the field, Boog, she was bringing it today. Good hitting and good pitching. This is a game she can be really proud of.